Hello, everyone. It's me, Lancer737, and today I have some important news to talk about the overall community itself, not things specifically for this game. So, it's come to my attention that there's someone in our community, or at least they appear to be part of our community, but it looks like they might not actually be. A lot of people think they are, though, that they're doing some really bad things to other people for reasons that they don't deserve it. So, let's get into it. So I follow this channel. This is Melanie Mack. She's kind of cool. Last name Mack because she is related to McDonald's. I mean, married to McDonald's. Ronald McDonald to be specific. Just kidding. But yeah, she has a really, really cool show. She's very inspiring when it comes to fitness and stuff like that. And it's come to my attention that the person in this video that she is talking about is a little crazy. Here, I'll let it play just a little bit.
They're minding their own business. They're just trying to live their lives. They aren't trying to take over women. They aren't trying to prey on us. They aren't trying to remove us and erase us and take over. Anybody who's trying to do that clearly realized the struggle of being a man in society, and that, hey, you know what, maybe it doesn't come with as much privilege as people like to act like. And so then they get to, have a little bit of immunity, have a little bit of clout with the trans label. And so this very much does happen, and there very much are creeps, pervs, and predators who call themselves transgender so that they can use that to prey on other people. And I believe this to be one of those people. But of course, it wants to play victim. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Bonuses for those crap posting about this. This one's not me. Okay, somebody made a fake account. That's not them. All right. And so then they wanted to show all of these keywords, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm happily monogamously married to another 43-year-old. Even if I wasn't, I'd never date anyone under 35. Kid diddling is disgusting and rightfully illegal. And I have destroyed much of my social capital in fighting against it, as here, which here they are saying that here it is saying that is, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Then sharing this, which I already read to you. And then this is what I find just comical, like disgusting, but also.
If you want to read or listen to more of that, go to her channel. I'm going to give my input on it now. But there's other people who are trans that are against the person that she is talking about, called Purple Tinkerer. And they don't like what Purple Tinkerer is doing. So this is Purple Tinker, and right here they're saying they are not part of the brony community. They are a skunk furry. You can debate all day what a furry is. I honestly do not know what it is. There's so many different perspectives on what a furry is that I honestly cannot tell you what it is. Like, if it's like really, really liking animal things, no. But if it's just like, hey, I like a character Darkwing Duck, and if that's all it takes to count as one, then I guess like just about everyone would count as a furry. But I honestly, I do believe for the most part it should count towards liking animal characters just a bit too much. But anyway, they're not part of the MLP community, and but unfortunately, a lot of people believe they are. And to be honest with you, just looking at their avatar and the thumbnail, I would have thought they were. But this came about because they were attacking someone that worked for a game company or game manufacturer. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, it's Limited Run Games. I have no interest in them just because even before this, I had no interest in them because a lot of stuff that I would have liked that they would have special edition stuff for was never on Xbox. So it's like kind of pointless. And so it turns out that they have some really bad practices involving paying people back if they want to cancel their pre-orders and stuff. But anyway, the Purple Tinker went crazy and attack this person just because from that company, just because they were listening to or following other people. They sent them. It's kind of blurry. I would have to try to find it. I'm not sure if I can, but like they went through this entire person's posts history just to get them fired from working at that company. And from what I have seen of their posts, that they're not even transphobic. So it's like this is really bad. You should never punish people for their political opinions, and at the absolute most, never punish anyone over a lie. Like that would be like, let's say there's controversy between flavors of ice cream, blueberry and strawberry, and someone doesn't. You don't know if someone likes the blueberry one, but you're going to get them fired for it anyway, because that's how messed up society is. You can get people fired over ice cream flavors. Maybe my analogy was a little bit too simplistic, but what I'm getting at is just raging over someone that's not even transphobic, like this person Pink Tinkerer is claiming, is just nuts. It's disingenuous. If you're gonna attack someone or come after someone, you must do it for just reasons for what that person has done and is for. Not make up stuff about them just because you don't like them because they like Elon Musk or other people. But believe it or not, this isn't the worst from this community. Here's some trans people that are coming after them because, like, there's good people of every kind, every kind, and then there's bad people of every kind, and it's wrong what Purple Tinker did. When you have other trans people coming after you for attacking someone falsely that wasn't anti-trans, that should be a sign. Here's a clear picture of some of the things that Purple Tinker has posted. You can take it as you will. They're claiming that they're only arguing about semantics. They are a bad person, that's for sure. I don't know. I wouldn't trust them. That's for sure. Reading this. Here's some more stuff about them. If you need to, you can pause the video to get a better look at it. Oh, and as just a quick note, I just thought I should point out that Melanie here, that's her excited face for Harry Potter. The Harry Potter game that is coming out very soon. She tried deleting it, but I had to show it here. You cannot escape it. It's just all good and fun games. A lot of people are excited for that game. It's not really my thing. And everyone getting it, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope it is as fun as you think it will be. To me, it's just not going to be a game for me. But I could not find more screenshots that I had seen with Pink. Gosh dang it. I keep on calling them Pink Tinker instead of Purple Tinker. But they had also attacked other bronies, including a brony Twitter page for saying prayers for the Boston bombing survivors and the people that unfortunately died, and they flipped out on them, telling them, how dare you pray. It's just, they are a very terrible person. But like I was saying, that's not the worst that we have in our communities, unfortunately. I would consider this person to be way more dangerous, way worse. I do not think they are into pedophilia, and I don't think some of the other things that Purple Tinker did, I do not think that Scarlet Rose is into. But what I have seen of this person is they are a hardcore supporter of extremism, leftist extremism. They also had major pull with lots of BronyCons, from my understanding. I remember at the time there was some bad stuff going on politically much earlier on than now. And I believe Scarlet Rose had something to do with it, but all right wingers were banned from having any administration roles or jobs at any BronyCon on the West Coast, and I think they were part of it. Now that on its own, that that's not that much of a big deal compared to the other things. It sucks, but it's not that big of a deal compared to the other person. It's the other thing I'm about to tell you that I saw from them myself. They had suggested during votes in America, one of the election seasons, I think it was the midterm, not this midterm, but one of the midterms. They suggested that all left wingers that were at working at voting polls and stuff for voting registration take note of everyone that was not left leaning, so that they could get a hold of all their addresses and go to their houses. That could be taken anyway, but that is extreme and that is frightening. Go to their houses to do what? I have no idea. Go to their houses to harass them? Very possible. Go to their houses to do worse than that is also possible. Here is another one. She has nothing to do with the Brony community, but she is a leftist extremist. I've caught her lie about many, many, many things. She has lied to farmers, telling them that people making 10 million will not have nothing to worry about during a communist uprising, if there was one, because they don't count as being rich. Unfortunately, history shows they always go for farmers. She